Hey y'all, it's your buddy, the 16-bit Gambit, coming at you with another one of these side quest videos. So, in this one, I was doing a practice run of trying to sketch out a couple more of the characters, or versions of the characters, that I'm eventually going to try to get into pixel art as far as this game is concerned. I wasn't exactly happy with everything that I did along the way, although, you can see where I'm going. I was trying to start off by making, the way Tony imagines himself. In real life, he's a kid with a colander in his head, holding the top of a pan or a pot, and he's swinging a stick like he's some sort of barbarian. But once he crosses over to once he imagines, he sees himself as a barbarian, and the character is going to be looking like a barbarian. Problem was, I was trying too much to make him look something like Vegeta from Dragon Ball, and the forehead was too big and sloping, and eventually I gave up and I tried to go for a different route. And so I switched over to trying to do the way John Wayne sees himself, in his imagination. So, real life, he's a kid wearing someone's evening robe, bathrobe. I think I got him holding a mop in the previous picture, but the way he imagines himself as a magic user. So the idea of actually having a raccoon head instead of a Davy Crockett hat came from when I was trying to see if I could get a picture spat out from Google Gemini. So I thought it misunderstood what a raccoon hat or a Davy Crockett hat was, but it ended up looking pretty cool, so I tried to mimic it for this one. So I was pretty happy with it until I started trying to color it. I think that coloring is definitely a weak point whenever I'm trying to throw the colors behind it. That said, it's passable. You got a mean-mugging magic user with a raccoon hat that's pointing towards something that's got him a little bit annoyed. But yeah, so this is, the first picture that I'm sharing with y'all of grown-up or imaginary John Wayne with his raccoon hat. And so this next one, if you've seen the video that I did for enabling local 2-player, once I take another failed attempt at doing Tony as a grown-up, I'm going to, in a second, flip over to try to do a drawing of Donnie when he's younger, because I was realizing that I was doing features just way too exaggerated and it was looking too bad. But over here, you can see a big honkin' grin with a fez hat. And this is, Donnie in real life. And I think that, although it's not professional level quality, there's a good bit of the personality that I'm going to try to get this guy to have, which is they're in on a joke, which if you've ever had an inside joke, the face this guy's making. They're up to no good, but not anything really nefarious. Just everyone's laughing. Maybe some person showed up a little bit late and they don't know what everyone's smiling about. But yeah, in the real world, he's just a kid walking around with a big fat rubber mallet and carrying around a copy of what equates to the Bible in this world. He's got himself a fez hat on. And then in the imaginary grown-up, you probably guess he's going to be some sort of cleric. But either way, I hope you all enjoyed the show. Stay tuned for the next video. Otherwise, y'all take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.